In this lesson, we are going to look at how to create grading groups in Schoology specifically for the purposes of differentiation and personalization of instruction. Once I have created a grading group, I will be able to assign an activity, such as a discussion, an assignment, or an assessment, to just that grading group, and only students in that grading group will be able to see the activity in Schoology. Therefore, it is important to carefully consider what grading groups you will need to create so that you can differentiate instruction. To get started, click on the Members tab in the left-hand column. In the right-hand panel, you will see a dotted rectangle that says Organize Members into Grading Groups. Move your mouse over this dotted rectangle. The wording changes to Add Grading Group. Click on this link. A new window will open called Edit Grading Group. You can name your groups anything you want because students will not be able to see the name of the group in Schoology. For the purposes of illustration only, let's create a grading group for students who have an IEP or a 504. I will name this first group Overtime. Next, I will select the students who will be in this group and then click on the Create Grading Group button. Watch how this is done. Now, I need to create another grading group for all the other students in my class. I will name this group On Track. Watch how this is done. In this group, I will add all the students who are not in the Overtime group. Now I have my first two grading groups. You can create as many groups as necessary. For example, another group might include students who have a learning gap and they will be working on assignments that others in the class will not be assigned. You can add students to more than one group. Finally, as the year goes on, you may want to move a student from one group and add him or her to another group. It is fine to do this because whatever grades the student received while in the first group will remain in the gradebook. However, I do want to warn you about one thing you should never do. Once you have made an assignment to a grading group, never delete that grading group because the assignments will disappear with it. This completes this lesson on creating grading groups.